Hi, Ross here, your expert on all things moving. There's a big chance that you're a sneakerhead like me, or you just care about your shoes too much. So today, we're going to be talking about a very important topic: how to pack your shoes when moving. We're going to tackle all the steps of the process, starting with how to clean your shoes before packing them and the way to transport. Let's go. Today, we're going to be dividing the shoes into 3 categories and telling you some important tips on how to move each category. These are boots, heels, and sneakers. Let's start off with boots. Tip number 1, wash the boots before putting them in the box. It usually helps you to eliminate any unpleasant smell, such as odor, and of course eliminate the possibility of your washed clothes that are packed near those boots to get dirty. Tip number 2, stuff your boots with smaller items. It's merely a smart move. To make sure that you save some space and leave nothing behind, make sure to put some little items into your boots before packing them. Those can range from socks and your underwear and ending with small electronics. And final one, tip number 3, place your significant boots on top. Remember, when packing your shoes, especially if you have more than 10 pairs, leave the most important ones and the ones that you wear the most often on the very top. So when arriving to your new place of living, they will be right at your disposal. Moving tip. Category number 2, heels. So the tip 1 over here comes as sorting through those heels. Usually, for most of the people, a pair of heels goes with a particular set of clothing. So a very smart move would be to pack that clothing with that pair of heels in a separate box. If there are a couple of items of clothing that particularly go well with that pair of heels, make sure to pack them together in one box. And tip number 2, same applies to heels. Make sure to stuff them with smaller items. You can understand that heels, due to their nature, cannot fit a lot in them. But putting some jewelry, small batteries, electronics, or little pieces of clothing would prove beneficial. And the last small advice about heels: make sure to use a lot of packing paper. If you do not have any small items that you will need to stuff inside your heels, make sure to put the packing paper instead. Also, wrap the heel itself with packing paper. During the move, it can actually damage your box. Moving tip. And now, my favorite category, category number 3, sneakers. As well as with other shoes, the first tip is always clean your sneakers. Make sure that you use any footwear care products that you have to clean those sneakers completely. Eliminate the smell and make sure that they are safe near your clean pieces of clothing. Tip number 2, fill the toes part of sneakers. While with boots and heels, you can fill them with small items merely for saving the space, here it is actually essential for keeping the shoe looking as a brand new pair. Make sure to put some newspaper or wrapping paper in the toes part of your sneakers to make them look as good as new. And tip number 3, make those sneakers easy to find. When packing, make sure to put a pair or 2 on the very top of all of your shoe boxes. So in case you will need to take your sneakers out quickly, you'll have them right at your hand. Moving tip. In conclusion, packing your shoes is not a hard task. Some people, however, do order a moving company and have professionals come in and pack everything for them, including shoes. But if you cherish those Yeezys or Jordans too much, these simple, important tips will help you efficiently pack your shoes and get you moving.
Moving tips.